Hi, I'm Bill Triber with Artistic Finishes. Today we're going to talk about your stringers for your steps. Now it isn't often that you're going to have to do this, but it's important to know, you should know what goes into the stringer installation and the function of the stringers themselves. When you're installing stringers, you've got a number of different codes that you need to be aware of. Overall height of the top step and the bottom typically will not go much under 7 feet. You also have to be concerned about how far out you can come in terms of your floor plan. And obviously, you want to be able to accommodate a normal size tread and riser. In this case, we've got a 1/2 inch use of a riser and a full thickness 1 1/16 tread, which is a full 11.5 inches wide. And when I set up the rise and the run for the stringer, I'm looking at this in terms of the amount of overhang that I want to be left with. In this case, I'm right at 1.25 inch overhang, which is about as maximum and pretty common in the industry of what you want to end up with. To achieve that, there's two things, the rise and the run. Our total rise from the subfloor up to this level is 28 inches, which makes it convenient for a 7-inch rise off of each one of our steps. Okay? There's our 7 inches, consistent throughout. As far as the depth on the run, because of the overhang, and remember, whatever you add for a rise here in terms of the riser, you're going to be adding it again here. So don't be concerned about that. Only be thinking about what you want for an overhang. We want 1.25 inches, so we're really looking at a 10 inch, in this case a 10.5 inch run. We've got a 10.5 by 7, 10.5 by 7. That's what constitutes our stringer. We're looking at spacing, which is typical to wall construction, at around 16 inches on center, and setting up for, in this case, a 36-inch set of steps. We've also installed the skirt board that we will use to scribe up next to with our stringers, our treads and risers. And as far as the install itself, we use the crank machine here. This little jig will give you an angled cut that you can pre-route out from the stringer into your plate, allowing you to get a very level and strong application for the stringers to sit on. We're always checking level across, and in the install you may have to use some additional shims to make sure that you've got your stringers all level. They should be level on the floor as well, and once installed properly, you should be ready for your tread and riser install. Thanks, this is Bill Triber out here in the shop. We want to thank you for being with us today. You can always go to www.artisticfinishes for more information. Thanks for being with us.